Coming up on this special sports edition of Yuma 411, we'll introduce you to several popular sports activities offered by the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department. From archery to tennis and everything in between, the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department has something for everyone and every skill level.
Reporting from our studios located on the first floor of City Hall, this is Yuma 411 with Martha Guzman.
Hi, and thank you for joining us. In this special sports edition of Yuma 411, we take you inside the City of Yuma Parks and Recreation Department to give you a closer look at the various sports programs you have available right here in your community. Archery is one of the many classes offered by the City of Yuma's Parks and Recreation Department. Yuma 411 correspondent Delbert Vega shows us how to stay on target.
Tweet! Hey, Delbert, how you doing?
With clear skies present, it was perfect timing for some archery. David and I went through a quick refresher and moved into a couple rounds of training.
Aim, release.
Oh, yeah, buddy!
You're getting there, man.
Once the refresher was all done, I was ready to go solo. I grabbed my bow, arranged the arrows, then shot away. I was then ready for some competition, so David and I went one-on-one for a game of 21.
Seven times 3 equals 21.
That's right, man. Just keep shooting that groove.
7 times 3 equals 21.
That's good, man.
7.
I'm getting scared, that's what I think.
1. 1.
Oh, man! I missed.
Okay.
Good game, man.
The training had come to an end. It was an excellent course that David put up for me. A big thank you to David and the Parks and Recreation Department. Until next time, I'm Delbert Vega reporting for Yuma 411.
Desert Hills Golf Course is a great place to take in a game of golf. Delbert Vega gives us a lesson in putting. Take you from archery to the basketball court.
We're one step closer to playing a full round of golf here at Desert Hills Golf Course. With a beautiful breezy morning and a motivated player in myself, Rich decided to give me some tips on the green.
Pretty good. What we got going on today? Give me this. I don't know what this is.
That's a putter. We're going to teach you how to putt today.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Now let's get to it.
Are you ready? All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
With no time to waste, Rich quickly jumped right into the lesson. He started explaining the type of putter I was holding.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about putting today, and you can see here the putter I have is a ping putter. It looks like you have a Cleveland putter there. Putters come in all different shapes and sizes, but the one thing, they all have flat faces.
Opposite from other lessons in the past, Rich now wanted me to be in a comfortable position while putting a golf ball.
I want you to grab the club so it's comfortable. You know, I taught you before to grab the club in the proper grip here, but now I want you to grab the club so it's comfortable in your hands.
Rich informed me that when you're out on the green, you keep putting till it goes in. He then gave me the key points to putting a golf ball.
It's a lot about feel and touch, okay? And the biggest word, practice.
As I mentioned before, practice is key in being a successful golfer. Rich noted that if you are learning to play golf, you should practice your putting more than anything you practice.
Okay? You should practice your putting. If you learn to play golf, you should practice your putting more than any other thing you practice. Your driver, your chipping, your pitching, whatever. But you should practice putting more than anything, because one thing that you do on every hole out here is you're going to putt.
He then went into some of the fundamentals.
And like I said, I don't teach a lot of fundamentals, but one of the fundamentals that I teach is try to keep your head as still as you can when you're putting. A lot of times players will move their body and their head as they putt, and when we're putting, we want to stay as still as we can, okay? See how still my body is as I putt? Okay.
Yep,
Good.
I took
the
a
ball.
shot at it
Eye on
with
the
my
ball.
head as still as possible, and sure enough, I was successful.
Alright,
Ta-dam. All
got
right.
it.
All right.
While swinging away, one thing I noticed on the golf club was a line in the center of it. I asked Rich about it, and he gave me an interesting answer.
Okay, you can see mine has a smaller line here. You can see the line here. Doesn't have quite the top. Yours hasn't, but it's got the little line down here.
Oh, that's right.
And some of them have. And some players don't like that. You know, for me, I prefer not to have a line. I like to putt by feel. Okay. And I told you I don't teach fundamentals, but I want to teach you now is how to enhance your feel. How hard do I hit it? And I'll show you an interesting drill. Okay, come on back here.
When Rich said an interesting drill, I totally didn't expect what he had in store for me, and I was shocked by the outcome.
This will blow you away. You ready? Okay. Look at the hole. Okay.
Right there?
Right there. Okay. Now I want you to close your eyes and putt it. Okay. You got
What?
close your eyes and work on how hard I hit it, not so much what you see. Okay. Close your eyes and putt it. Eyes are closed. Pretty good. See that? You felt the putt. You felt the speed. Let's try it one more time. Keep practicing.
Keep practicing?
Take the rest of the day off and practice. All right, good.
Okay, sounds
Good enough? Thanks,
Thanks,
bud.
Rich.
All right.
Keep practicing were Richard's final words before leaving me out on the green. I took his training advice, and it was now time for me to do work out on the green.
Ooh, that's on the money. Ooh, let's do this. That's for you, Rich. I got you, man.
Ever wonder how to play the game of horseshoes? Well, we've got you covered.
Today, it's all about horseshoes, one of the other many activities that Parks and Recreation has to offer here with the city of Yuma.
How's it going, David? Hey, how's it going, Delbert? What we're doing today, you got me like into these different games. I never even
I
heard
know,
of this.
man. Today we're playing horseshoes. We got Larry Munoz here with us.
How you doing, Larry? Hey, Delbert.
Doing
All right,
good.
Let's do
Doing
this.
good.
All right, let's go.
I had the opportunity to meet with horseshoe player Larry Munoz, and he gave us a little background of the game.
Well, I think horseshoes started as a backyard game, I guess years ago, where people would, put up a couple stakes and measure off 40 feet. And at parties or at picnics and stuff, they started throwing shoes. It's big. I mean, there's local tournaments, there's state tournaments, there's national tournaments where they draw 2,000, 3,000, maybe 4,000 people to national tournaments.
Larry informed me of where the game came from, and now it was time for me to go into the horseshoe lesson.
All right, so David, we're right here. New game to me. I don't know where to start. Give me a little heads up.
Well, right now we have Larry here, and he's going to be demonstrating the flip. There's two different types of throws. There's the flip and there's the turn. But as a beginner, the easiest thing to do is to do the flip.
In the process of Larry showing me how to play the game, I learned that if the shoe goes anywhere besides the 3x4 dirt box, then it's ruled out.
3x4. This one's a 3x4.
You shot some already. Can we go over there and explain a little of the points?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go do this.
We then walked up to the 4 shoes he threw, and he gave us a demonstration of how it would have been scored if it were a real game.
Okay. You shot these 4. This is a leaner. Years ago, leaners used to be 2 points, but about 10 years ago, they switched it back to just a 1 point. So that would be 1 point. And then this is a ringer. A ringer is 3 points. So if you're playing a competition, the ringer, this would be a point, but the ringer would take the points.
Oh, so pretty much overrule
anything
Okay.
close. Now, if you had your other shoe there, then that would be 4 points. And if you got a shoe that's close, how you want to measure it to give the point, if it's from the outside of the horseshoe to the inside, that's a point. I think it's 6 inches, but that's how you measure it right there.
David then informed me that you keep playing till someone gets to 21 points, and this even works with teams of 2.
Unless you have a partner, if there's a partner too. So you have one partner over here and then you have one partner over there. And same thing with your the other team. And then you just play each other and the person over there throws and then the person over here throws.
Nice. How about you and Larry give us a little demonstration?
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, well, here we go. It was now time for David LeQueen against Larry Munoz, a friendly match.
Right there.
That's the best I've done my whole life. Come on, Larry.
I'll be the judge of this. Come on, guys. How about how you guys explain what just happened? It's pretty close, actually.
It's pretty close, so we'd come over here and we would measure to see who got the point. Okay? See, this one's far away. This one here would get the point. This would get 1 point, and then these would be dead.
Oh, okay.
That was closer than both of those.
Okay, so right there, round one, what just happened? Can you give me the scores?
I have 1-0 right now.
That about wraps it up for this week's tips on learning how to play horseshoes. I can't wait to go out there and play an actual full round and experience the game of horseshoes. Stay tuned, and until next time, I'm Delbert Vega, reporting for City 73.
The Desert Sun tennis courts are a great place to practice your swing. City News correspondents Delbert Vega and Dave Nash battle it out on the courts.
12, 13, 14. Keep going, Dave. Yes.
Hey, what's the Guinness Book of Records for doing this?
I don't know, you're pretty close, Dave. Let's keep going.
Yeah, no, I imagine it would probably take a few
We still got daylight.
a few too many weeks to do this.
All right, Dave, so I've been practicing. Kind of. Let's just say I've been busy.
Yeah?
But I'm ready to play a match.
You are? Oh
Yeah.
boy. Okay.
So let's have some fun.
Once I let Dave know that I was ready for the match, he informed me of the scoring rules. He said an individual game of tennis goes all the way up to 4 points. The points are scored 15, 30, 40, then game. The player must win by a total of 2 points, and theoretically speaking, a game of tennis can go for a very long time. He then explained something very interesting.
One of the most common ways you can determine who serves is to call up or down with a racket. And then I'm going to spin the racket. Well, theoretically here, hold on. I'm going to spin the racket. You call up or down.
Down.
All right. As the point of the W is pointing downward, you would get to call whether you wish to serve first or receive.
With the common sense of me knowing that I couldn't serve, I chose to receive, and we went right into the match.
You ready, Dave? Yes! Whoa! Whoa! That one.
Forehand winner up the line for Nash. Good game.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I thought you were
Excellent,
gonna
man.
hit that.
I can't shake your hand because the Yuma heat has decomposed the grip and it has become one with my hand. But you did really well for someone just starting out,
Thanks.
Delbert. I think that you're now past the point where a beginner like me can be of any help to you. I think it's time that you move on to a real instructor.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
It's all right.
Wash
We're part
that
of a
grip
team.
off.
Let's do it again. Yeah. All right, guys. See you soon.
This friendly match against Dave Nash has been an excellent learning experience. It wasn't easy, but most importantly, I am now more knowledgeable of the game and ready for my next step. Reporting for City 73, I'm Delbert Vega.
Well, that's it for Yuma 411. If you have any story ideas, email us at communications@yumaaz.gov. Until next time, I'm Martha Guzman.